Hey, good morning, how do you do? We've got something special for you. It's just for fun, it's just for kids. Time for Super Cousin.
Oh, all right, number 6. We're entering our slow shower era. More people are embracing their time in the shower. They're being more mindful, adding more rituals to their routine. And new modern showers are being designed to calm, relaxing moments that allow us to linger versus the old get in and get out routine. Spaces are much larger now. Some walk-in showers even have built-in benches so you can take your time, do your skincare routine, and deep condition your hair.
What am I doing?
And whatever you want.
Exfoliation, Robin.
Oh, Lord.
Of course, it's something to think about if you want to conserve water. That's a different thing.
I gotta tell you, my nephew's been taking slow showers for a while, and I was trying to figure out why.
He's exfoliating.
And why he's in there.
He's doing a
and
deep
that's
scrub.
what he's doing. He's conditioning.
Yeah.
He's using conditioner, but I don't.
He's doing
How
some deep
about
cleaning.
that?
A lot of
He's been in that era for
Nooks and crannies.
3 years easily.
Yeah. Yeah, God bless
For
him.
him.
Yeah.
So clean.
Yeah.
Number 5, Old Timey Remedies Week continues, and this one will blow your pants
All
off.
right.
Whale blubber was once used as a cause for rheumatism. In the late 1800s in Australia, people
You mean a
would...
cure, Larry.
What'd I
Not a-
say?
You
You
said a cause.
Oh.
Whatever he
Big
wants to say,
difference.
he's in charge.
Yeah.
People with joint pain or inflammation were told to climb inside a whale carcass for 3 hours.
Great idea.
Medical experts believe the decomposing carcass emitted heat and gases full of healing compounds. They reportedly came up with this method after hearing about a drunk man who stumbled across a whale carcass on the beach. He fell asleep inside the carcass and claimed when he woke up he was free of his rheumatism.
There you go.
So one guy.
Yeah.
Listen, science has a sordid
Yeah.
history,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, it
We've
does.
fallen for a lot of BS over the years.
All right, number 4. If you've got a problem, maybe we can solve it. This is from a neighborhood Facebook page. It says, I need advice. My neighbor's bushes and trees are becoming a big problem. They're growing over her fence, in our gangway, and into my yard. The berries from her giant tree keep falling down and staining my patio furniture and deck. Another one of her trees is interfering with my satellite dish, and it keeps going out. Her husband used to take care of this stuff. He had a tree guy. But they're divorced now, and she's taking care of 3 little kids, and I feel sorry for her. How do I ask her to take care of this issue? Because I'm tired. I'd trim it. I'd hire can I hire the
There you go.
tree trimmer?
Or just
Yeah.
legally
We're the
in
solid.
Illinois, you can trim if it's over in your yard.
Right, but
Just
that
do
might
it.
not. Yeah, you could trim it on your side, but it might still.
Yeah,
You know,
might be
so
doing
if
that
you're
over
going to
and
be a
over
nice
again.
person and you got the money, just pay for the tree trimming.
Listen, though, if you're still using a satellite dish, that's on you too. Okay, you have no right to complain.
That is true.
Number 3, done brushing those pearly whites? Go ahead and leave your toothbrush where it is, out in the open, flapping in the breeze. Experts say storing your damp toothbrush in a closed container or tight cap can trap moisture, and that causes mold and bacteria to form rapidly. One tip, keep it as far away from the toilet as possible, and don't let other toothbrushes in your household touch one another. It's best to leave your toothbrush upright in an open holder so excess water can drain. And be sure to change out your toothbrush every 3 to 4 months.
That's good advice.
Yes, 3 to 4 months.
I had a guy visit with me, and we're sitting down over breakfast, and he says, hey, bro, thanks for letting me borrow your toothbrush this morning. And I remembered when I brushed my teeth that morning, I'm like, my toothbrush is wet. I'm like,
Wait,
Paul,
this
you're
is just a
lying.
random person?
No, a friend of mine.
Well, how was your friend in your...
He spent the night at my house.
And he was using your bathroom?
Using my bathroom and my toothbrush.
Still friends with him?
Oh, I have one of my best friends ever. I'm using his now.
That is a
It's
weird boundary to cross.
Well, he's a great guy.
If he's best friends with this one, you know.
You're right.
One
He
of the
has
best
no
people I
boundaries.
Not
know.
a completely normal
no
guy.
He's got a
boundaries.
different background.
Yeah, that's all right. It's best we move on, Brett. There's too many layers to
But
this.
to think of all the plastic that he saved by not
right.
going out and buying, save the planet.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
Got some weird friends. Okay, number 2, soccer mom type minivans are in the midst of a comeback right now. Experts say car costs are higher than ever before. Large SUVs average more than $67,000, while minivans start at $40 grand. And as gas prices continue to soar, people want electric or fuel efficient vehicles, and that's giving minivans an edge on the competition.
I didn't know they were cheaper than the SUVs.
Still not getting one.
Oh, tick-tock, Brett. You just wait.
Yeah.
Number one, our executive producer shared this theory the other day. Your coffee order says a lot about you. If you like black coffee, you'll never be disappointed in life. If you have a complicated coffee order like half-calf, cold foam, sugar-free vanilla, you'll be very disappointed. You require too many things in order to be happy. Therefore, you'll never be content. Thoughts?
That sounds like psychobabble to me.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it does, but it is a little on the nose, personally.
The people that take 20 minutes to order a cup of
Oh, yeah,
coffee,
no.
it is, they
I
are
don't think
annoying.
half-calf is she saying all of those things together, or if you order any of those things
I would
on
think
their
the
own,
combination of
No,
all
the
of those things,
combination.
right?
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
if it's about disappointment or that says that you're a
Oh,
pain,
no.
a pain
She
in the
says
pain in the neck.
anything not black. So if I order a
Oh.
half-calf,
Or if I order cream in my coffee?
What's a
Yeah,
half
that's
calf?
something.
I don't know.
Half
Half
caffeinated, half
caffeinated.
decaffeinated.
So they make a half, they
How do you
pour
take your
half.
coffee,
What's
Paul?
the point? Typically a little cream in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
I
about
just
it.
Every so
got
often
the
I'll
whole
throw some butter or
explanation.
cottage cheese in there.
I got the whole explanation
Yeah.
from her, and she's crazy.